Hi fellow aliens, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today I actually have a really nice fairy tale, more like fairy makeup look going on, and I've got this really cute hairband. It's from Dreamy Personalities. Dreamy Personality, I mean. It's gonna be down in the description so you can look it up. It's handmade. It's one of my dearest friends from Spain who has made it. I really like it. It's super cute. It's perfect if you want to look like a fairy one day or just want to be like... It's very cute when you want to be like feel extra cute. Anyways, what we're going to do in this video is that I'm gonna show some empties and some favorites of the month kind of products, so stay tuned for that. So firstly we can start with like stuff you put on your face, I guess. So I got this primer. This is actually from a calendar I bought in the Christmas period. It's from a brand called Hot Makeup, 100% Happiness. I'm not very familiar with that brand, but I really liked their primer. It was really good. As you can see, it's almost nothing left. It's like only the top part left. I actually have to use a Q-tip to go, and I have to actually open this to be able to take the last parts, because you know this doesn't work when it's almost empty. So I actually have to open this and use that to be able to use it all up. I really enjoyed using this primer. It worked very good alongside with their foundation. As you can see, it's from the same brand. I got this also in the calendar. And I actually have I have a hard time using this now, as I have been using it so much. So I actually open this and I use this to put on my beauty blender. So this is a really nice foundation for my skin. It looks really nice, like it's light enough for me. I usually have a really hard time finding the right foundation, and one more thing, it doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask, so this is a win-win for me. I don't know if it's gonna be easy for me to find the same one anywhere, because I bought this on a calendar. I don't know if they got this somewhere else. I need to check that out. Anyways, so that's the two first things, and let's see, concealer. You can see it here. It's almost like it's more than half used. This is the only part that's left. It's where is it from? Oh, Maybelline. Maybelline is from Maybelline, New York. I chose the color 00 Ivory, so it's one of, I think it's the lightest shade, I'm not sure. But this is absolutely one of my favorites. It's easy to use. You kind of just go like this and then you put it where you need it. And it's not like that drippery. It's a little less drippy and more easy to perform. I feel like I usually only use concealer below my eyes and on top of my eyelids before I put on any eyeshadow. So it has been working perfect for me when it comes to that stuff. I really enjoy this. So easy. Not too drippy, not too dry. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's go to blush. This is also from the adult calendar. This is the last thing from the adult calendar, by the way. This is how it looks like. I'm using this today. This is the only blush I've been using almost forever. So I use a very nice brush for this. That is like all the hairs are very close to each other, and I just pat it on, but I usually have to like blend it out with another brush afterwards, because I don't want to be totally crazy with it. But this, I feel like this is gonna last me a long time, because I don't need much to see that I'm adding some more color to my cheeks again. So that's the one. And setting powder, I use it as a setting powder at least. This is from Stargazing. This is a translucent powder. For me it works fine. I always like need to use some kind of powder if I use a liquid foundation. That's the one I showed you earlier. I really like this. Stargazer is a nice brand. It's very cheap, but also they got nice ingredients on a lot of their products. I really like that. And they're actually been trying to go vegan, as I think they brought something about it on their website. Anyways, it's really nice. You don't need much, so I'm gonna have this like forever. And now we're gonna go to the lips. I remember buying this from a store called Vita here in Norway. Vita also sells Jeffree Star products, but only in the bigger places like Oslo, maybe Sandvika, I'm not sure. Anyways, you can like this, you can smell, but this smells nice, so you can't like put it on and not smell it, to be honest. It looks like this. It's kind of like what can we call this? Let's see if we have a color for this. It's matte, but they haven't really like put a name on this. But it's really nice. I use this. You don't need much, because if you use a lot, it's gonna be feeling like it's a darker color than it's actually need to be. So I usually like only put a little bit on, so you get that kind of like nice color going on, and I'm gonna be like having this forever. I feel like this is a really, really nice color for a lot of different looks. So this is a nice one. And because and wanting more when it comes to lips, I of course got a Jeffree Star scrub. So let's see, this is the pancakes and syrup one. It smells really sweet and nice, and I really like using it. You don't need to use a lot when you need to scrub your lips before any kind of other lip products. This is how it looks, the color. I really like this. This is the only lip scrub I have from Jeffree Star, but I don't need any other until I use this. So I think I'm gonna have like this for 2 years or something. And for highlights, I only got one highlighter I really like, and this I got from Christmas from my younger sister. Jeffree Star, of course. The big ones, the original ones. What is this color? Skin Frost Ice Gold. No, Ice Cold. Why did I say Ice Gold? I meant Ice Cold. This is how it looks like. I used this today. If you have seen me use highlighter on my Instagram, I have only used this one. I have never used any other highlights except that one YouTube video. I tried that one highlighter from the advent calendar that I didn't really like, because it didn't like give that blending effect like the Jeffree Star highlighter does. It's absolutely, I use this almost every day. I need this like to make it pop, basically. And for eyeshadow, then we can show one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's this one. It's called Galaxy Chic and it's for Beyond Cosmetics. Many of you have probably heard of Beyond Cosmetics. It's a pretty cheap brand, but I got really nice palettes, very colorful, cute palettes. This is how it looks like. I'm gonna try to use this use this way much more than I'm used to. And I actually used this one for my brows because I wanted like a little glitter effect because of the fairy look. And also for my inner corners and stuff I used these two. Oops, I'm pointing at no, these two Meteor and Comets. It's for these greenish green I cannot even say that, greenish shades. And for the other colors for this look, for like the darker blue and green and the purple and pink, I used one of the NYX palettes, or the one with... I will show it on the screen so you can see which one it is. So I think that's it for this monthly favorites plus empties makeup kind of video. I don't know what to say. So of those who actually were empty here, it was basically these products. This is not gonna last me for much longer, and this I only like 1 or 2 more times and it's gone. And this one, the concealer, like it's been, I don't know if I'm just gonna need to go to try to use one of my other foundations now, as I'm soon ready with the other one. We will see. So I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I don't just make makeup videos. I also talk about dolls and creepy stuff and spirituality, mental health. I got a lot of ideas for my upcoming videos. So my brain is like, I got so many ideas, but I have to start somewhere. So I hope this was fun to watch. Bye.